An angry horse is one of the most dangerous creatures that you could ever mess with, as they might not have long and sharp teeth and claws, but they are built just right to be able to deliver the most devastating kicks, which is exactly what we're about to see today. We all know how loving dogs are and how much they love to play, but they sometimes get themselves in danger because of it. They often try to approach other creatures that do not share the same enthusiasm for play, which is exactly what happened here. The donkey tried to ignore the dog and continue grazing, as you can see, but when the dog then circled behind it, the donkey tried to scare it away with a warning kick. The dog got the message loud and clear, and it quickly moved away. You might find it difficult to notice the swift kick this horse delivered to one of the annoying dogs that were bothering it. There were two dogs behind the horse, and they were annoying enough that the horse couldn't tolerate it anymore and ended up striking one of them with a very powerful and swift kick. It hurt the dog enough to teach it a lesson, and it scared the other dog enough to make it run away. The horse's kick was so precise that it hit the dog while it was moving and stopped it in place. Wild boars are very aggressive for some reason, and they never hide their hostility when interacting with other creatures, as we see here. This horse was trying to graze in peace when a wild boar approached it and started antagonizing it. The boar wanted to assert dominance over the area and drive the horse away, but despite the horse initially not wanting to fight, the wild boar's persistent provocation forced it to kick the boar with full force when the boar tried to attack from behind. The boar immediately ran away, regretting its attempt to challenge the horse. It looked like the boar could no longer walk properly too, indicating that the kick had seriously injured it in one of its legs. These two foolish wolves spotted two small horses wandering in the desert and decided to attack them, trying to hunt one for a meal. However, the wolves were completely shocked when they attacked the horses, since the smaller horse responded with extreme ferocity and strength, fiercely striking the wolves with its hooves. The wolves continued their attempts to bring down the horse, but each time a wolf managed to sink its teeth into the horse's face or body, the horse would free itself by viciously striking them with its legs and forcing them to back off. What this shows us is the true strength of horses. If a tiny horse like that could do such things to two fully grown wolves, imagine how much damage a larger horse could do. A whole pack of wolves tried to attack this man's horse while he was riding it through empty fields. The wolves surrounded the horse and began biting it, trying to slow its movement to make it easier to wound and catch it. However, the brave man dismounted and began attacking the wolves, trying to scare them away from his horse and prevent them from harming it. The video ended without us knowing what happened in the end, but the reassuring part was the man's bravery and the horse's calmness. The horse did not panic or try to run away at all. Instead, it remained calm and allowed its owner to handle the situation without hindering him with any frantic movements. This wolf was trying to hunt a young buffalo calf that had been left alone in the wilderness by the herd and forgotten. The wolf must have been very happy to see the young one alone, thinking it would be an easy meal. However, while the wolf was trying to drag the young calf away, a group of angry horses appeared, and they surrounded the wolf and started acting in a hostile way. Eventually, the wolf panicked and ran away quickly. Horses often get into a state of intense anger without any apparent reason and start attacking everything around them. It's a rare opportunity to see the real power of these creatures when they don't hold back. This horse suddenly began behaving very aggressively, and unfortunately, a sheep was nearby. The horse unleashed all of its fury on the poor sheep, attacking it mercilessly. It repeatedly bit the sheep, lifted it into the air, and slammed it back down on the ground, resulting in the poor sheep's death. However, the horse's attack did not stop there, as it continued to assault the sheep even after it was dead. Male horses often kill the young of females, which is what this stallion was trying to do. After approaching and sniffing the foal, the horse began to attack it brutally. The foal didn't understand what was happening, but the stallion was trying to kill it to be able to claim its mother. This behavior is common in the wild, where animals fight not only over territory and food, but also try to pass on their own genes while trying to eliminate the offspring of others. This horse seemed to want to inspect the cat just to satisfy its curiosity, as the cat's tail movements caught its attention. However, even though the horse's approach was slow and showed no signs of aggression at all, it suddenly bit the cat's tail, then violently threw the cat away for no apparent reason. The poor cat had no idea that the horse was trying to harm it either, and even when it started trying to bite its tail, the cat just stood there and watched, not knowing what the horse was planning. Did you enjoy this video? Please let us know in the comments section down below. And don't forget to leave us a like and subscribe to the channel while you're at it. And please, turn on your notifications bell to get notified when we upload a new video. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.